A single accident took away his vision, but it couldn't take away his determination. What he created in the darkness would eventually open the world to millions. As a child, his life changed in a single moment. A sharp tool slipped during an accident in his father's workshop, damaging his eye. Infection followed. Slowly, the light faded until darkness became permanent. By the time he was still very young, he had lost his sight completely. In a world built entirely for those who could see, blindness meant isolation. Books were useless. Learning was limited. The blind were expected to listen, memorize, and depend on others for everything. When he was sent to a special school, the reading system for the blind consisted of raised letters large, slow to trace, and painfully inefficient. Knowledge existed, but access to it did not. He refused to accept that. While others adjusted to limitation, he searched for a solution. He noticed that fingers could feel patterns faster than eyes could read large shapes. So he began experimenting tiny dots, arranged in patterns, simple enough to recognize by touch, but powerful enough to represent letters, numbers, and even music. But when he presented his idea, it was rejected. Teachers resisted change. Officials claimed the system was too complex. Some believed the blind didn't need real literacy at all. The system worked, but adults refused to accept it. For years, his invention was ignored, pushed aside, and even banned from classrooms. Still, he didn't stop. He refined it quietly, improved it, taught it secretly to students who immediately understood its power. They could read faster, write independently, learn without assistance. What took minutes before now took seconds. Even then, recognition didn't come quickly. He lived much of his life without seeing his work officially accepted. But after his death, the truth became impossible to ignore. His system spread across countries and languages. It unlocked education, independence, and dignity for blind people around the world. Reading was no longer a privilege. It was a right. From darkness, from rejection, from a world that underestimated his ability, he created a language of touch that transformed millions of lives. His story proves that a limitation can become the very source of a world-changing solution. Do you know who this was?